Hi guys, this is going to be your weekly energy reading, but it's going to be basically for the elements rather than each individual sign. I didn't have enough time to film the readings, but I wanted to put something out there for you guys because I feel like we need a little bit of guidance this week, especially because we have a full moon tomorrow and we have Mercury stationing direct. So Mercury retrograde is going to be over. And with that kind of surge of energy, Mercury going direct and a full moon, which is like shining light on everything in our life, sometimes it brings things forward that we need to put attention to. It's like a burst of energy that is just gonna shoot us outward. I feel most of us. So I wanted to kind of come out with like a more peaceful video so that you guys can do a cleanse with me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a cleanse first, and then we're gonna do a reading, and I'm gonna pull cards, one card from each deck. I have the Chakra reading cards, the Good Tarot, and the Sacred Destiny Oracle. I'm going to be pulling cards from those decks for each of the 4 elements. So depending on your sun, moon, or rising sign, whatever element it is in, watch the whole video if you like. Listen for that particular element. But this is guidance for the week ahead. So starting tomorrow, Monday, and for our full moon and our Mercury stationing direct. But because of that, I really want to do a cleanse. So I just got done doing a bunch of readings. It's always important to cleanse ourselves, especially when we've been doing a lot of energy work. Have some music playing in the background. So I'm gonna light a candle. It's lavender scented. It's a third eye chakra candle. I'm gonna light a candle. We're going to do a little smoke cleanse. I'm gonna use my selenite for you guys. So I just ask that you open your hearts to receive the cleanse, the energy cleanse as yourself, for yourself. Keep in mind anything, bring it up to the surface. Anything that you feel you need to let go of. So we can let go of it together when we're doing this cleanse, right? So for me in particular, I want to let go of a lot of the energies that I just worked with in readings, and I want to let go of just any pressures, any like thoughts that have been popping up in my mind that I want to let go of. So bring those up to the surface, you guys, okay? You can watch, you can close your eyes. The candle set. Okay, so let's hold our intention. Bring everything forward that you want to let go of. We're cleansing ourselves throughout this week, preparing ourselves for the week ahead. Anything that we struggled with during Mercury retrograde, I ask that you just bring it up to the surface. Open your hearts. Open your mind. Bring it all up to the surface, you guys. So I'm just gonna wave the smoke. Imagine it lifting up all of that heavy energy that you have building up throughout you. Waving it through your left arm, around your neck, your head, down to your right arm, tips of your fingers, throughout the surface of your torso, your chest, your heart chakra, your solar plexus, your sacral, down through your right leg to the tips of your toes, down your left leg to the tips of your toes. And now I want you to take in a deep breath, and as you breathe in that breath of air, I want you guys to breathe in positive energy, positive thoughts. Have a positive affirmation in your mind, the image of glowing radiant light. Hold it in. Release all those negative thoughts, negative energies, those feelings, those hurt feelings, that pain, the past, struggles that you have, okay? So take a deep breath in of cleansing light and release all the darkness. Sometimes you get a little emotional as you feel that energy release from you. Letting it go, just let it go. Some of us had a rough week. Some of us have had a rough month. Pisces season isn't easy, you guys. Some of us enjoy Pisces season, but some of us feel like we're drowning in our emotions. So if you haven't gone through a cleanse, may this video reach you and allow you to just kind of feel release and feel that pressure lift off your shoulders. I'm gonna blow my candle out just in case. I don't want to risk that falling over. Okay, so let's do the selenite wand. Selenite is a good crystal for cleansing. It's a self-cleanser, okay? It also kind of mimics the full moon, the moonlight. So I'm gonna wave it in front of you guys. Just go ahead and close your eyes and allow yourself to just take that in, right? You're imagining the glow of the selenite, its healing properties. So we're going to cleanse from the top of our head where our crown chakra is. Down over our third eye. Over our face and our mouth. To our throat where our throat chakra rests. Our communication. Speaking our inner truth. I'm going to wave it down over our right shoulder, our left shoulder, sorry, to our left arm, down to the fingertips. And just imagine white light glowing throughout you, golden light, whatever color you resonate with. It's a layer of protection over your aura. I'm going to go down through the chest, where our heart chakra is, down to the solar plexus in our belly, down to our sacral chakra in our abdomen, and then I'm going to go down through the left leg first, all the way down to our toes. Down the right leg, all the way down to our toes. any spot that you feel tense, like for me, I feel tense on my back, upper shoulder right here. So pick a spot in your body that you feel tense and like release that strain. Let it go. A nice little renewal cleanse for another week. Bidding that farewell to that retrograde season. Perfect. All right. Okay, you guys, so let's do our weekly energy reading. As always, I'm going to start with the earth signs. So my earthies. Get your cards. Ooh, you guys got a full jumper. My earth signs, a message for the week ahead. 2 cards, okay. Earth signs, you guys got the throat chakra, truth with the scales, balance of energies, a balance of your voice. You guys also have truth again. Wow. Truth. We have 3 of fire and the Queen of Earth, Queen of Pentacles, which is your guys' queen. So you guys are in your element this week, but you guys really need to focus on your power of communication, the way you speak your truth, speaking up for yourselves, standing up for yourselves. Some of you guys might be dealing with integrity issues, whether this is amongst other people or this is the way that you guys put yourselves out there. I want you guys to practice speaking your truth though. And by that I mean when people ask you for your opinion, you're not speaking to make them feel better or speaking to make them happy. You're speaking what you resonate with. Okay, earth signs. 3 of fire, 3 of wands is an outlook. This is a desire, a patience. You're waiting for that perfect moment to do something, to travel somewhere, to start a project, or even to speak that truth. Okay? This is also a week of grounding, being in your element of a queen of earth. This is nurturing, making sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. Are you eating healthy? Are you getting enough water? Are you spending enough time outdoors? Some of you guys may feel that call to have an energy healing session done on yourselves, or some of you guys are feeling needed to be around people that you haven't seen in a while. But this is a week of really trusting your inner truth. This is a week of speaking truth. This is a week of communication for you guys. There may be some stuff that comes up this week that it's going to require you to be completely honest. And the only way you're going to feel comfortable doing that, because sometimes being honest isn't always a very comfortable situation to be in, is to be grounded and have a patient approach. If you're dealing with other people in other situations, by you being balanced with yourself, with your feelings, your thoughts, the way you communicate, it'll be a lot easier to get through the week. Okay? So that is for my earth signs. All right, let's do my air signs. My air signs, let's get your cards for the week. What do you need to focus on? Feels good after that cleanse. It's been a while since I did a smoke cleanse like that. Oh, these two. Okay. Okay, my air signs. You guys have self-mastery. All 7 chakras, all aligned. This is change. 3 of Pentacles, which is rebuilding, recreating, strengthening what was already there. And the King of Fire, King of Wands. So my air signs, this is a need to make some vital changes to yourself. Energetic wise, your body, your mind. What area of your chakras, of the 7 chakras, which one do you feel you guys are struggling with the most this week? This is a need to align yourselves and to make changes. Is this dietary changes? Is this emotional changes or physical, mental, material changes? Air signs. A King of Fire leads by example. He's very passionate with everything that he does this week. So this is a week of focusing on what you are passionate about. That's where you're going to be putting a lot of your energy and time in. And then the 3 of Pentacles is rebuilding. So if something recently crumbled, something recently feels like it's off, or it fell apart due to that Mercury retrograde season, this is a time of healing and fixing those areas. You are changing, you're making changes for yourself to become stronger, more put together, okay? And I also feel with that King of Fire, it's a week of passions, a week of doing things that you feel passionate and called to do this week, air signs. Even if it means switching up, changing your schedule and your priorities a little bit, so you can make some time to rebuild and fix what was kind of broken up or that fell apart or that just kind of had a little bit of a shift the last couple weeks. Beautiful, beautiful message. Okay, my fire signs. Oh, fire signs, you have 2. Woo. Okay, fire signs, you guys got the grounding or the root chakra. You have the sacral chakra, creativity. Ace of Fire, passions, new beginnings, and illumination. Things are going to start to stick out to you. You're going to start to see things come together, fire signs. So this week, you're going to start to feel really grounded to start some creative projects, okay? Maybe you weren't feeling too ready to start some new things because of the retrograde, and now that it's over and now that we're in a full moon, you're really going to be able to start to get down to business and to really start manifesting and doing those things that you've been wanting to do, fire signs. This is a really good week for tapping into your creative aspects. So if you like to paint or write or create with your hands or cook, this is a really good week to start doing that. Illumination, I feel, is going to act as a muse to you guys. I feel like the more you start tapping into your creative sides, this creative parts of yourselves, Pisces season is a really good season to do that. That you're going to start to illuminate. You're going to start to see things, see the whole picture. Some of you guys might receive answers to long-awaited questions that you've been asking your guides. I feel like illuminate is just like the veil is going to be coming off and you're really going to see things for what they are. And then you have the Ace of Fire, which is a beginning of passions, the beginning of that personal desire to do something. This is also sexual energy. So some of my fire signs, you maybe are coming out of a dry spell and you may start to feel passionate again and kind of like reigniting that flame, okay? This is like new passions, new beginnings. This could also be some new love approaches too for some of my fire signs. So if you're dating, or maybe you'll be asked out on a date this week, that could also be something that might be popping up for you guys too. And lastly, we're going to read for my water signs. My water signs. Okay, you guys don't have any jumpers. No jumpers, water signs. Maybe this means because I am too, that we're comfortable, that we're okay, that we don't need any, there's no major messages that need to be brought to our attention. We have holistic health, the root chakra coming up. Holistic health. We have 3 of fire, 3 of wands. We're on that hunt for something, right? And then we have adventures. Definitely seeking adventures, seeking some thrills this week, seeking answers, or seeking holistic health, seeking some holistic approaches to feeling better energetically. Now this speaks volumes to me because I've been really wanting to book a Reiki healing session. So I think I need to do that, especially with that card popping up. I think I need to finally just book one. And the adventures card, I feel like it's like, we're in our season, you guys, water signs. We're in a Pisces season. We're in a watery season right now. Take advantage of this really good, feel good, spiritual, mystical energy that we are in. Because the minute we shift into that Aries energy, that Aries season, it could be really rough. Fire and water are opposites, so that fiery energy can be a bit much for some of us water signs who are heavy in the water sign. Okay, so take advantage of your season right now, you guys, especially this week with Mercury going direct and with the full moon. I believe it's a Virgo full moon. Virgo is the opposite of Pisces energy, so this is a really good time to focus on your inner work, your energy work. How do you feel right now? And then give yourself a day to, sign off from the social media world and sign off from your day job stuff, all of those responsibilities, and go out and give yourself a healing, a sound healing session, and a Reiki energy healing session, a tarot reading, anything any form, a crystal healing session, anything that you feel you need right now holistically. We have amazing readers, practitioners in this community, and if you're feeling called to have a session done, water signs, I feel like this would be a really good week to get that done. So definitely I need to do that. But enjoy your water season, you guys, because once the fire season is here, a lot of us are going to be wishing we took advantage of this mystical, spiritual season right now. So we're living it right now. Enjoy it. But that covers the weekly energy readings for the signs. I apologize for not being able to do the individual signs, but I took the day off yesterday and I went to visit family, and today I just did 2.5 hours worth of filming client readings. So, I wanted to make sure I was going to have something to put out there for you guys. But I was not able to fulfill my typical videos that I would do. So next week is a better week, we'll see. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this and you enjoyed the cleanse, and have a beautiful week, and I will see you guys next week for another weekly energy healing session. Bye guys. Or not an energy healing session, but a weekly energy reading session. I'm like in La La Land right now because I feel good from that cleanse. But anyways, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye loves.